because now to post ads, I've had a whole bunch of people asking me what I think on this. Not that I'm some Craigslist advertising expert guy, but I was the guy who made a video that's got like 100,000 something views called 12 Craigslist ads a day. And so Craigslist is doing what's called a bait and switch, and it blows my mind that they waited this long to pull the switch. They waited till 2018. I was expecting it to happen. It's crazy loud. I was waiting for this to happen years ago. I mean, I remember back in 2013, I was like, when are they going to start charging us? How is this free for so long? They've already got everybody on the platform. A bait and switch is the same exact thing that Facebook did with their likes page, their celebrity page, their business page. They have you get on the platform and then develop a dependency on the platform. They have you build an entire audience. They have you build members, followers, thumbs up, all that stuff. And then every time you post, you get to broadcast to all those people for free. Beautiful, right? And then once you become dependent on the platform, they pull the bait and switch, and now they make you pay to get the same exact thing that you used to get for free. It's called a bait and switch. And what companies do is part of it, it's a marketing plan. It's a plan. This has been planned. Is once people start paying, they measure the data and the analytics, and they find out what percentage of people are paying versus what the attrition rate is of people falling off the platform, and then they'll squeeze it a little bit higher. They'll bring it up to $10. Then they'll bring it up to $15, and then they'll split test it. Now they'll bring it up to $20. I mean, I don't think that's anything out of the ordinary, and I think it's possibly now. I'm going to be paying for Craigslist ads, and I think that maybe it's even a good thing because it's going to squash out all the spammers like me. And the video that I was talking about years ago called 12 Craigslist ads a day. I mean, dude, if you were flat broke and desperate trying to get a business off the ground, I mean, by no means I think should anybody do that unless you're literally desperate. And you will be that douchebag that is on Craigslist with your post all the time. I mean, you become the guy that you hate to see, who's like, are you serious, dude? Are you really on here all the time, every day? Yes. And that's a sheer sign of, I don't know, what if you went to the roller skating rink or the hockey rink and you're just bumbling around on skates, running into everybody and just pushing everybody over like a kid with a piece of cake in his mouth. So that's what you look like. Now, it's going to squash a lot of those people out because now they're going to have to pay for all those posts. They're not going to, so I think it's going to really clean up the Craigslist environment. And now your post will probably actually get seen and you'll actually get a call. And you'll take your post more seriously. Me too. A very well worded post about your company that's very good copywriting, very specific with bullet points, pictures about your company, shows legitimacy. And I mean, for the most part now with Craigslist, you can't even post or buy or sell anything without having your phone blow up all over the country, from all over the country with people taking, can you roll up your window? It's so loud. Thank you, hon. And stealing your data and your information so they can market to you and spam you. I mean, it's just disgusting. So it's actually a good idea. And here's another thing: raise the price with your customer, so it costs you, I don't know, so it costs them an extra $10 per day. Now you have $10 per day that your clients paid for. I learned this from Dan Kennedy. He said, I'm not paying for it, my clients are paying for it. So raise the price on your customers, even if you do lawns or something, an extra 50 cents per customer or something to pay for more marketing advertising, and peel off a percentage of your gross annual revenue for marketing and advertising anyway. So anywhere from 5% to 7%. So you do $100,000 a year, so you spend $5,000 to $7,000 a year. So what's that? $500 a month on marketing and advertising. So So if you do $5 a day and you do 30 days a month, that's $150 a month on Craigslist ads, and you have one Craigslist ad. You have a new order, $23. So it's just part of a marketing budget, and it's worth it. So we're pulling up at the restaurant right now for my birthday. These Michigan roads are shit because all the ice and snow. Yeah, so look up how Facebook did that, and now everybody has to pay. If you post something to your likes page, your business page, between 3 and 7% of your audience will even see. It's a ghost town. You're like, what the heck? I have like 1,000 or 5 or 10,000 people on my likes page. How come nobody in my audience is seeing it? Because they're doing it on purpose. They're ghosting your ad. They're ghosting your link. Ghosting, you know what I mean? And they're suppressing it, and the Facebook algorithm is squashing it. It's called sandboxing.
You want to go in and I'll park?
No, I want to park with you. They'll sandbox your link or your ad so nobody can see it. So now you're forced to pay to reach people. And there's a lot of people that built their entire businesses off of Facebook and Craigslist, but Facebook, and now they're upset because their business overnight now all of a sudden has this whole new cost associated with it. But that's why you learn how to diversify. People who understand marketing learn how to diversify and have many different lead sources. So you would have all your social media marketing lead sources, your direct, I gotta go. All right, we're pulling up to my birthday now, and I just wanted to talk about that because some people asked me about that. And yeah, it's not a scam. It's not anything. It's just, hey, you can pay $5 on Craigslist to get in front of thousands of people. What a deal. What a deal.